welcome to Medusa's Hatchery. And, yeah. This is what all the babies are going to look like as they mature, some of them. This is a beautiful sunset, meaning this is a more butterscotch, lesser snow, like I was talking about. This is my dwarf Dottie that I've had for 5 years. I have done a recent video about her. And yes, she is a corn snake, but she's also 25% rat snake. She does eat well. She is a dwarf. She has dwarfism because she was born with a kink in her spine, which we worked out of her. But she's only getting longer. She isn't getting any thicker. And there's reasons why for it in that video.
She can only eat baby pinkies.
Yeah.
And fuzzies.
We might try a little bit bigger pinky.
Or a fuzzy.
Or a fuzzy. To see if she can eat it. But she's always had problems with her jaw. And her head's a little bit different. Like I said, her head's a little bit thicker and smaller around the jaw. So that's why I'm saying we might have another corn snake like her in the last video. If you're not subscribed by now, you should be. Because I'm probably going to do a video every other week. Until we get more babies.
Oh, until the babies head to the pet store.
Yes, we'll be probably doing a video about that. And
we'll probably show you what we're feeding them first because
yeah,
everybody says feed them baby snakes eat mice as soon as they are hatched. That is false. In the wild, corn snakes go after insects until they get big enough to eat a baby mouse.
But ours get so really big so quickly.
Yeah. I had an escape artist, CJ, which passed away. She would eat the spiders in the house when she escaped.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I knew she ate the spiders or the bugs is because she had a black spot on her belly. Because you can see them eat because they're albino.
Mm-hmm. But yes, this is a sunset apparently, which I found online. But to me, this will always be a lesser snow and a higher butterscotch.
And believe me, they're aggressive eaters.
Yeah. So otherwise, this is what most of our babies are going to look like when they get all grown up. This is about 5 years old of growth for her. But for our other corn snakes, they're going to be huge. I wish I could grab one of our adult corn snakes, like Jaws a check, to show you how big they actually get. But otherwise,
right now they're kind of cranky
at
us.
It's because it's almost close to feeding day.
Yeah, and they're cranky.
And they know it.
And when they get cranky, we don't bother them. But we do pull them out and play with them, and we walk around with them around our necks outside.
Yeah.
The kids get a kick out of it, but some of the parents go, ah! Which we don't understand why.
Yeah. A lot of people are afraid.
Everybody still blames the poor snake for the Adam and Eve thing, and then we have to correct them. It says serpent.
Not snake. Snakes are more land. Serpents are more water.
That would be, well, the thing is, you would have to count
anacondas.
Anacondas as a serpent because they love their water.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
but our snakes love to be on land.
Yeah.
Except for Josh. She sits in her water dish staring at us.
You want to give them a kiss?
She just gave him a kiss.
Yeah.
She flicked her tongue out.
She loves cameras.
Yeah, this girl is not a shy girl.
No. She does like to live underneath her water dish, though.
Yeah, she likes her water dish more than anything. She doesn't like her hut. Seems none of our snakes like their hut except for Echo. Really?
Yeah.
Liam?
I'm-
Ninja is your dumbass kitty cat that doesn't...
Yeah, but I'm doing a video, Mom. Sorry.
Ragdoll cats are dumb.
Not all of them, though.
This one is. Ugh.
But yeah, otherwise, this is what the babies are going to look like as they age. Most of them.
Some of them will get lighter.
Some of them will get darker in certain spots. And some of them will get a orange or a peach orange.
Which is really pretty.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Like I said before, we're going to try and look for a YouTuber to either take our dwarf male that we have, or we're going to end up keeping him until he's ready. He cannot be sent anywhere or travel because
He's just too small.
he's too small and he probably wouldn't make it in transit. It was the same thing with Dottie when we moved out of our apartment. Mom.
Yeah, she didn't like it at first.
She didn't like it at first and she got really sick, but then she got better. But yeah. Interesting thing to note about dwarfs, they get longer, they don't get any thicker. So, she's pretty long for female standards. But what I meant by not getting any thicker, that'd be the round part of her body. She was born with a kink, but we worked it out. I could still feel where the kink used to be. It used to be right about here. But now it's gone. You're being very photogenic today. But yeah. This is what the babies are mostly going to look like. But yeah. I hope you guys like the explanation that I gave of what their color is going to somewhat be like. It's going to be like this. There are others that it could look like. Say, for instance, we have one that has this really dark branded red, which I think is only going to get darker with age, meaning he might be a dark red sunset. It's one of the boys. By either way.
And then we got one that has a peach color.
And then we have some that are going to end up a little bit more pink and might turn into yellow or orange, which will be interesting as they grow. But I think most of them are going to end up looking like their older sister, Dottie. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
Most of them are going to look like her.
But they're going to be really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And they get sold fast, too.
Yeah, all of our snakes have wonderful personalities.
Except for the one that came out of the egg.
Feisty.
Yeah, feisty. But he mellowed out.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was just upset that nobody came and paid attention to him. And he was already out of his egg.
Yeah.
So
I think he was hoping that he'd be the first one out.
he was like the third or fourth one out.
Yep.
Okay, you ready to put him put her up and.
Yep. But yeah. Welcome to our Slither journey. See you guys all next time. Bye.